All right, New Jack, we're going to get started. But first, we're going to start out by giving love to people who donate to the channel. Let's get it. All right, we got Gary Gregan, Nadine Holloman, Lonnie D. Dawkins, Linda Rafado, Shamika Smith, Richard Allen Lavelle, Raylan Allmore, Jermaine Walker, Hassan, Carla Blackman, Courtney Carter 318, Miss Carter 318, Deal With It TV, Moody Styles, The Traveling Streamer, Travis Nichols. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this episode up when Sergeant Kraft and all the other CEOs come back. Now I'm gonna be doing this episode kind of different, so just hang in there with me. Let's get started.
Let's go, Get your ass about that brick. Get out of here.
Now this morning we woke up by Sergeant Kraft and about 8 other COs. They come in causing havoc. They punching dudes, throwing them out the rack outside the cell. They cutting up. Sergeant Kraft pissed off.
All right, inmates, listen up. I heard what happened yesterday, all the shit that y'all was into, but I got something for y'all ass today. We going on lockdown, complete restriction for 48 hours. Now, I'ma tell you, y'all looking at me crazy, but I'm doing you a favor because visitation in 2 days. So I'm actually giving you a chance to come off before visitation. But any shit, I mean any shit, and you gonna miss visitation and I'ma leave your ass on lockdown for 14 days straight.
So Sergeant Kraft get the going off. He about to pop a blood vessel. How hard he going. You can see all the veins in his forehead, in his neck. He really pissed off going in on us. So he comes and tell us we going on a 48-hour lockdown. And if we do anything else or any kind of shit pop off, we gonna be on lockdown for 14 days straight. So he get through roll call. They dismisses us. We go back in our cells and they lock them down. Now, nothing really happened on the 2-day lockdown, but one thing, so I'm gonna cover that and we're gonna move past the lockdown. Now, when we start this first day of lockdown, everything goes smooth. Everybody in their cells communicating with their cellers. All you could do at this time, either talk to your cellers, play games and different things like that to pass the time. So the whole daytime through all the bag lunches, nothing happens until we go into that night right before everybody get ready to go to sleep.
Boom, boom, you gonna give it up now. Boom. Oh, I feel good. Boom, don't give a damn how you feel. You belong to me. Boom, you do what I say you do. Boom.
Hey, man, the thing W gonna roll that nigga dude out, bro. He over there beating that dude senseless, man.
Don't worry about this. Boom, boom.
Now, for the whole 48-hour lockdown, Nathaniel W. go in this man all day, every day. That's how he passed his time, running in this little dude. Man, we hear this little dude hollering all through the day. It stopped for a little while, then it started back up. Now, this the difference between him and other predators I done seen. Even though some of the predators take, they bitch food, they'll still leave them something to eat so they can eat. He was taking all this little man bag lunch, ain't let this man eat in 2 days. Now, just to clarify this, the same thing we heard on day 1 is the same thing we heard on day 2. He did the exact routine throughout the day.
When I say wake up, you say get to it. Wake up, get to it. All right, inmates, come on out here. Y'all made it to visitation day. You know a lot of them didn't make it. You got a couple lines still on lockdown. All right, I'm gonna get through this roll call and y'all get y'allself together and have a good day and have a good visit.
So Sergeant Kraft comes back this morning to wake us up again and he releases us and tell us we made it to visitation day, but a lot of lines still on lockdown. Now, per usual, I head back to my cell and start getting myself together, washing my face, brushing my teeth, things like that, until the fellas start walking up.
Jesus!
Now, when the fellas walk up, they super excited. You can hear it all in their voice and the way they even calling my name. But we all excited, you know what I'm saying? We going stir crazy. And you can't stretch your legs inside these little old cells and shit. So everybody like cramped up, they happy to be out. So everybody kind of on their best behavior for the first part of the morning. I walk out the cell, link up with the fellas, and we head straight to Chow. On this walk to Chow, I hear something and I can't even believe that's what I really heard.
Say, Satan, hey man, come here. All right. What? Satan.
So while we walking the Chow, I hear some dude yell out to another crazy looking dude say, "Hey Satan, come here." And the dude look at him and say, "All right." Man, you could clearly see this dude got a problem, but they egging this Satan shit on. I see the dude they talking to, but I don't stand there to listen to their conversation because I'm hungry this morning. So we keep walking, but we gonna hear about Satan again in the episodes. So remember the guy that they calling Satan. Now we continuing on to the Chow Hall and we come coming up to L line. So when we get there, we realize L is one of the lines that's still on lockdown. Say, boy, y'all still in that cell, huh? Yeah, bitch, and you was talking that shit the other day, huh? Yeah, I got something for your little hot ass. You won't be hot, so I'm about to heat your ass up. Now, as we approaching L, we hear the conversation, but I'm thinking I can't be hearing this. This dude sounds just like D-Lo. But you know, when I get up there, it's not D-Lo. This just another dude must be where he from. Cause I notice all the people that's where he from say bar and bye and all that type of talk like that. We get up to L line and we see this dude standing there cell talking to another dude about talking shit to him. Nigga, your whole ass only doing that shit cause I'm locked in this cell. And you still wanna talk shit. Man, listen, I'm gonna apologize to y'all fellas. Y'all just his cellmate. You know, it is what it is, bro. You feel me?
Hey, man,
yeah.
What you doing?
Look,
you
check
doing?
this out.
What?
Put that in there.
Man, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Yeah, burn, nigga. Burn. Man, we stand there and see this dude calm as hell light up a piece of paper. Now, he didn't have a lighter. He had the batteries with the foil paper and lit that piece of paper, then sprayed these dudes with some accelerant and threw that fire on every dude in there. And every last one of them dudes caught a blaze. This dude is purely evil because he don't leave after he do it. He stand there and laugh and poke fun at these dudes and talk to them while they burning up. What got me about this situation is when he apologized to the dude's cellmates and told them, you know, he ain't got nothing against them, but they got the wrong cellmate and lit them on fire too. That ain't it. Before dude got ready to leave, he looks at these dudes and say, all right, now y'all be cool, and started laughing and walked off. Come on, man, they already gone get help. Let's go. Man, the fellas, we go ahead and get from around this situation because we don't want to be caught up in none of this. We get to the chow hall, we take our tray, we sit down, we eat, we get up, bang our tray, and we head out. We ate chow peacefully. By the time we ate, it's about 10 to 15 minutes, something like that. We walking back and we can still see medical just now taking two of these dudes out the cell. Now these dudes closed and burnt off them. They got burn marks all over them. Now the other two that left, I don't know what's their condition, but these dudes ain't coherent, ain't moving, ain't saying nothing. What the hell y'all inmates looking at? Push on, get on about your business. So we just standing there watching medical roll these dudes out in Vailhouse and get mad and push us on. So we walk off after that and we head back to J-Line. Now this was when I seen the most messed up thing I hadn't seen in a long time. Now me and the fella sitting down and we playing the board game and we watching 1 hour go by, 2 hours go by, and the COs never come and get nobody to go to visitation. Now I know I ain't got no visitation. I already told my girl we gonna save that little money. We ain't doing all this real. So by the time that third hour roll around, dudes getting aggravated. I don't know what's going on, man. My girl supposed to be here. Now I'ma fast forward this up afternoon chow. Now we at somewhere around 1 o'clock and dudes know ain't no more visitation about to happen. Visitation day over with. So they knowing they girls or whoever ain't come. So this the first time I ain't see nobody on our line get a visit. Not one single person family showed up. Now I'ma kind of jump ahead of myself a little bit to tell you this. Now this is when letters start slacking up, money start slacking up, throwing all this in the pot. This is what made some dudes just get hopeless. I see this firsthand, this take a toll on some of these inmates. Dudes who used to be cool and chilling, now they acting up and wilding. Kendrick Winfield, what Kendrick Winfield at? Inmate Kendrick Winfield, right here, CO. They CO Vailhouse, man, let me holler at you right quick. Just trying to ask about our visit, man, ain't none of us get our visit. Well, apparently, your family didn't show up. It only had one line family showed up today. You laughing at, nigga? Alright, I'ma show you. I wasn't laughing at you, big dog. Bitch, don't say another word to me. I got you. After a while, CO Verhausen comes to J-Line and he called the inmate. So when he called the inmate, an inmate named Donahue asked him about the visit and he tell him ain't no family showed up but one line family. So when Verhausen said ain't no family show up, one of the little dudes who just came in with the new arrivals that they dropped the two off on our line, one of them starts laughing and Donahue get pissed off and look at Lil One and tell Lil One, wait till CO leave, I got you. While Keidra getting his stuff together to go with Verhausen, Lil One hurry up and get up and go in his cell trying to get away from the situation. Finally, Keidra get his stuff together and leave out with Verhausen. Where that little bitch at? Hey, Naggish, what is the bitch that was sitting right here? I don't even much know who you talking about, homie. That little bitch that bust out laughing when see your warehouse and say ain't nobody got no business, man. Where you at? That ain't gonna make me know who you're talking about, big bro. Nigga, fuck you. Nah, nigga, don't fuck me, fuck your girl, nigga. You just don't say nothing else to me, boy. I'll rush you. Who you gonna rush? You must think Lil Naggish a hoe or something, nigga. We can get it. What is boom, boom? What started off as Donahue looking for the other little dude who bust out laughing turned into a fight with him and Naggish. Before Naggish can say we could get it on, Donahue had to rush the man and start punching on it. Let me get up, big boy. Big boy. You shut up. Shut up, pussy ass nigga. Now Donahue ain't letting Naggish get up. He throwing so many blows, he punching himself out, and dude started trying to get to his feet. Damn, bruh. Alright, come on. I'm through with you. I got other shit to handle. Nigga, you think you just about to hit me and that's it? Come on, let me get this. When Naggish finally get to his feet and check himself and see he leaking, Donahue gonna tell him he through with him. He got other shit to do, cause he blew out. But Naggish wasn't going for that shit. He got the demon in him right now. Bitch, no, I'm about to knock you out. Come on. Yeah. You get some motherfucker. You see that hand speed? Donahue throws two big lazy ass licks. You could tell he was tired. But when you see this dude Naggish hit him, man, the hand speed is ridiculous. Donahue big ass was dazed. He grunting and shit. Trying to shake it out, but he can't shake back. He wobbly as hell. That's when Naggish go in and stretch him. Man, that's just how that boy hit the ground. He ain't bent his knees. That boy fell straight backwards. When I say this dude Naggish went in, stood on his tippy toes, and the licks was faster than the first ones. Now everybody going crazy because they can't believe Lil Naggish bought 165 pounds, just knocked this 215 pound dude out. Everybody hyped up, and they stay hyped up for a minute, running off pure adrenaline and just other dudes' energy. And at the same time, all this going on, get back, leave me alone, bro. We see a big buck-naked ass Duncan come running from A block hauling ass. Where you going, boy? Then a few seconds later, we see Big Nasty appear off of A block. Now, we know this situation was a pure setup because Big Nasty not chasing behind him. So all of a sudden, we see Duncan running. Where you think you going? Then we see White Castle just step out of nowhere and block his path. So he runs down H. Say, Colin, hurry up, man. Now, at this point, we didn't know Colin was still on A block. He was with Buck Nasty. It was them two who was beating Duncan up. So it was a setup by Duncan homeboys. They pretty much sold him to Big Nasty. Colin come running up and they go running. Now you know Colin and Jacob got homeboys on H. So that's just where they wanted to force him in a corner at. Now when Big Nasty and Colin walking off a J line, we hear Big Nasty say, let's go collect, baby. You know they happy about this. So they jog up to H and they run down there. So after they pass by, some more inmates go, then we go. Hands on me. Now, by the time we come up, we see the lick that knock him out cold. Now, it got 5 dudes on him just still punching, and dude was holding on to somebody's shirt out. Come on, big nigga. Now, when Big Nasty grabbed Duncan and tried to drag him in Jacob and them homeboys' cell, he said, come on, big nigga, and everybody just started laughing because it was funny how he said it, but the situation ain't funny. Now, when they get Duncan in his cell, they let one of Jacob and Colin homeboys go in first. Now, when this dude get his clothes down and go in Duncan don't even wake up. That's how out he is. Now, keeping it all the way real, I had some kind of hope for Duncan. I thought his big ass was gonna get up, shake back, and start boxing with dude and them. This shouldn't be a punishment. Even though I was in tour with the dudes, I tell the fellas, come on, let's go. Cause that's the outcome. And I don't wanna see that happen to nobody. I'ma fast forward this up all the way to Last Child. Now, this is the day I couldn't wait to get to cause a certain situation happened. So me and the fellas back on J after Last Child. So I tell the fellas, all right, man, it's about time we go check on Mel. So we head off to go check on Mel. Now we just a walking and talking, and then I hear one of the fellas say, GG, look, knife on the move. So as soon as I spy him, I tell the fellas, come on, we get in pursuit right behind him. Cause me personally, I want to know everything this dude into. Pick it up. Oh shit, man, that's Crazy Steve's cell. Now we see Knife go straight into Crazy Steve's cell. At the same time, we see Terrell and Knife homeboys who push him up to do this. They come stand to watch this. Hey man, what problem you got with me? Man, I see you around, bro, but that's about it. Pick it up. Now Crazy Steve in there trying to appeal to a crazy person. So Knife ain't hearing none of this. He just hollering, pick it up. 5, 4. Say, Knife, man, quit all that counting, man, and get it over with, man. 3, So Knife was in the middle of his count, and one of his homeboys told him, Knife, stop all that counting and get into it. So apparently Knife ain't hear what he was saying. He turned around and said, huh? Then all we seen was Crazy Steve hyperventilating first, trying to figure out what to do. Then we see him pull them 2 weapons out and go to work on Knife real quick, then book it out to Sam.
Help me, help me.
Now the one who done this to countless amount of people on the ground hollering, help me, he stabbed me.
Help me, bro. Let's take that on the corner.
Knife homeboy so distraught, they can't even get their words out. You can't even understand what they saying, but they trying to pick Knife potbelly ass up and take him to medical. Now, I wish I could say this was the end of Knife, but I'ma leave this at that. Just know Crazy Steve hit him up. If he'd have kept hitting him, he'd have had him. I'ma go ahead and take us up an hour or 2 right before lockdown. Say, G, hey man, let's go duck off somewhere, man. I won't give me one in. So somewhere up in the time right before lockdown, Drell say, come on, let's go smoke a cigarette. And we usually go duck off either in the bathroom or somewhere, you know, where we can't be detected. So this particular day, we go in the bathroom. Now the whole crew don't go with us because there's only 3 of us who smoke out the whole crew. So we get in the bathroom, we head to the last shower, and we start sparking it up.
Yeah, hey, they in here. They in here, dog. Come on, come on.
Now, while we back there smoking our cigarette, we hear some dudes walk in the bathroom, and they start, you know, saying, yeah, dog, they in here, saying they smell of smoke.
What's up, man? Hey, man, let me get a cigarette from y'all, bro.
Shit, baby boy, we shorting each other on this one, man. We struggling.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping y'all say.
Now, at first, it was one short dude that popped his head around the shower and asked for a cigarette. I've never seen this dude since I've been in this prison. So once he do that and we tell him we struggling, we ain't got no more, he say, yeah, that's what I was hoping y'all say. And right after that, we see 2 more dudes come around and they all got weapons in their hand. Now, keep in mind, it's 3 of them, 3 of us, and they got real weapons, and we got 2 breast weapons.
Hey, boy, we ain't going out like no hoes. Hey, so how y'all want to do it, man? Y'all want to go ahead just straight in and get them?
Nah, these dudes don't bat an eye when we pull our weapon out. They just get to discussing how they gonna get us.
Hey, Jeezy, bro, I'm gonna rush them, man. Y'all trying to get away. Man, Drell, we ain't doing that shit.
Now, my brother Drell willing to throw himself on the knife so we can get away, but we ain't rocking like that. So now I can tell these dudes getting ready to attack because they face go from uphill to downhill.
Hey, youngster, you ain't there?
Hey, yeah, Bobby Mack, call the crew, man. These dudes trying to jug us up.
Hold on a minute, goddammit. Hey.
Man, all out the blue, we see the door swing open, and we hear somebody say, hey, youngster, you in there? And it's Bobby Mack. So when these dudes hear Bobby Mack come in there, and plus we say call the crew, and Bobby Mack call them, they try to get out of there. But as soon as they make it to the door, the crew walking in the door.
Nah, where your bitch ass going? Man, oh, you going home?
Man, I'm telling you, it got vicious in that bathroom. I know one thing, them guys will never try to jack nobody ever again. Finally, when the fellas get to the point that they want to stop, we all leaving out the bathroom, and I asked Bobby Mack, like, man, what made you come to the bathroom?
Oh, I was knocking out my covers, and I seen them damn boys trying to come to the bathroom, and I thought I seen you go to the bathroom. I knew they was up to no good.
And that day, I just couldn't stop thanking Bobby Mack, bro. Man, these dudes was about to let us have it in that bathroom. You could see the look in their eyes just went total black. All right, guys, I'm gonna stop this episode right here. I ain't gonna promise you an episode 2 today because I have some important things I have to do. And this episode already ran kind of late because I was actually doing what I needed to do in between, but I just didn't get it done. So I appreciate you guys. New Jack, stand up, and I'll see you soon.